Hey guys, this is Shiva from House of Designs. After a long time, we are back with one another vlog. This is an apartment which is located in Bannerghatta. This apartment name is called as Disha Solaris. So, here we have done a complete 3 BHK interior. So, in this video, we're gonna check out a complete walkthrough of this video. So, let's get started. So, first of all, I would like to start off with the foyer unit. So, actually, this area is kind of a little bit narrow. So, the client wanted a very minimalistic storage over here. So what we thought of doing is we made a small just a cabinet over here, that's it. So if you check it out over here, we just provided of only just 2 to 3 shelves over here so that they can keep some of the basic stuffs over here. Shurak, they are actually planning to keep it in the outside area. And if you check it out the top area, right, this is called a mini loft kind of thing, so that what are the unwanted things they want to keep it, they can completely plant up over here. So these couple of walls is called as the highlighting wall. So the client has gone with a Asian Paint's texture. So these are the new collection which Asian Paint has launched up over here. So this collection is called as the Luxe collection. So especially if you check it out, all those patterns, right? These are all the lithios. The name of the texture is. So if you can come out closely, you can check it out. All the golden texture has been highlighted a lot over here. So right next to that second highlighting element is the wooden rafters over here. So initially what happened is we have suggested for the client to go for a plain false ceiling over here, but you know, right, what will happen at the end of the day, client has a different idea. So we actually gone through them, and client is also really had a keen on all those wooden rafters. So we thought of going with all those wooden rafters over here. To even more highlighting on that, we actually planned off a 2-watt Philips spotlights over here. So that is the reason this entire area is elevating a lot. And one more thing, if you just note it down, the laminate which you are using in the wooden rafters as well as the partition over here, right, both are same laminate, so that both the things is complementing each other. And coming to the next part, this is the third most highlighting element of this hall. So this is completely a open partition. Two important things you need to check it out over here. Wherever the people used to do, right, all those work people used to carry on with the manual works, but we have completely achieved this partition using complete modular works. And most challenging part is taking the spotlights, taking the wires for all the spotlights over here. If you know, just drop it in the comment section how we would have done the wiring for over here. So the next important part is the crockery bottom storage. So here I want to mention one thing. So all these handles are completely custom made handles. After fixing the drawers, we taken the measurements and we made completely custom orders over here. So these handles, if you look at it, right, these are all called the pull-out handles, and the finish of this handle is called as the aluminum brushed finish. So one more thing is, wherever we use in all of our sides, right, we never use half white at all. Why? Because as I mentioned earlier itself, so white will take up lot of dirts and things, but these will give you a really good finish. So after that, one more thing is, all the drawers wherever you use in the exposed area, right, all are completely soft close drawers. If you check it out, same with the hinges as well, all those hinges are completely soft close hinges. So second thing is, this is called as a aluminum profile shutters. So this finish is called as the chrome finish, and here we have used a clear glass over here, so that whatever the things which you are keeping in this crockery, it will be explicitly visible for the guests also. So here we have planned for a 6-watt Philips spotlight over here, so that the entire light is falling till the floor. So here comes the most highlighting element of the hall. So this is we done a complete wall trim over here. So if you check it out, right, this is the one which is elevating a lot in this hall. Actually here also we have multiple options. We thought of going with the 3D HDF paneling and a charcoal paneling at all, but client is finally, they wanted a very kind of a European touch for the living hall. So that is the reason we kind of gone with the wall trim over here. And this paint is also, we had a multiple option which color will perfectly blend with that, but we suggested the client to go with a darker shade, so that if you check it out, right, entire hall is kind of a very subtle, but this is the one wall which is highlighting a lot in the entire area. If you check it out, this wall trim, right, so this size is somewhere around 35 mm and the depth is somewhere around 15 mm. This wall trim is also available in the multiple woods and multiple sizes. Those are all completely custom made. This one is available in Bridgewood is available, and in pine wood as well as the teak wood. Based on your budget, you can just go for that. So next unit is we are gonna see is out a TV unit. The client is actually stayed in the US, so he want the entire house to be as a very minimal and very subtle. So that is the reason we haven't done any wall paneling or anything. We haven't done it. One more, you just need to notify that you would have wondered why this hole we had made it over here. Why? Because all of the flats, most of the people used to have the issue is wires is visible outside, right? So to avoid that, what we have done is we have chipped out the entire wall. We made a pipe casing over here, and we given a inlet for here for the TV wires, and the outlet will be at the inside, so that none of the wires will be visible over here. Whatever the HDMI cables, if you want to take it out, all those things you can take it out over here. So here as well, we haven't done any handles for the bottom storage unit. If you just keep your hand at the bottom, right, this is called a fascia, which means the front facing shutter we used to call as a fascia. We just extended 10 to 15 mm at the bottom, so that you can just keep your finger at the bottom, you can just open down, so that you can just close it down. So this gives a very sleek look over here as well. So this is again one another profile shutter. The handle particularly I just want to mention over here, this is called as a bindi handle, and the glass is also called as a black tinted glass, so that whatever the things we kept it inside the TV, nothing will be visible outside. So here we made as a flip down. Usually people used to make flip up, but here we made as a vice versa over here, flip down. So again we are coming back to the one another most important thing. So definitely I need to explain about this. So this is the one of the grandeur in the living area. The client has bought a very beautiful chandelier over here, and this also has a 3-in-1 colors over here. Either it will come with a warm white, neutral, and a cool white over here. Whichever the colors you wanted, you can just plan for this according with that. And while coming to the false ceiling, we have just made a peripheral false ceiling at the corners and just a drop down false ceiling over here. And the fans is also, the client has bought a very simple Atomberg BLDC fans, so that's it. So nothing much to take up over here. And strip light is as usual, just a 60 watt, 60 LED Philips strip lights only they bought it. And all the lights in the corner side, if you can check it, all those are 3-in-1 spotlights only we bought it over here. 3-in-1, sorry, panel lights only we bought it over here. So now we are going to check out the most devotional element of the house. So none other than that, the Pooja unit. So most of the house you would have seen it, they would have done a very basic Pooja unit, but here we have made a openable sliding Pooja unit. Looks amazing, right? So the mechanism which we are using is a Hettich Wingline 230. So actually the tracks is mounted on the top and the bottom as well, so that it's just a 4-door sliding mechanism. And I just want to explain the doors as well. So this is again a CNC shutters on the either sides, and in the center we gone with the frosted design glasses over here. These are all the antique handles which we especially bought for the clients. And if you check the inside, the most beautiful part, so actually what happened over here is, above that there is a duct area is there. So what we have done is we have completely covered up with the wooden finish laminates, and the initially at the behind there is no tile, nothing is there. We actually planned it for the tiles as well. So client is also a little bit interested on the marble kind of finish over here, so we just suggested to go for this one. So something like this we planned it, and the entire Pooja we bought it, and all those things are 3-watt spotlights we have planned it over here on the top as well, 3, and in the either side, on the left hand side and right hand side ledges also we have planned for some 3-watt spotlights over here. At the bottom also, if you can check the knobs, right, these are all the complete antique knobs we have planned it, and the bottom as well we planned for some storage over here on the either sides. To prevent that, we made a complete countertop with the jet black granite with 40 mm nosing. So now we are going to see the spaces called as the dining space. So here the client is planning for a 4-seated dining table over here, so along with couple of chairs and as well as a bench over here. And the client is also a little bit interested on want to keep some another designer element unit over here, so that's why we planned this unit over here. And if you check it out, here it is called as the just open boxes with we planned for a very good strip light. So all these strip lights are 240 LED lights. So wherever you are giving the underneath strip lights, right, for those things we used to suggest the clients to go for 240 watts. And if you check it out, wall, this is called as all again profile shutters with clear glasses and black profile with a bindi handle. So inside also we have planned for a spotlights over here along with the glass shelf, so that the light is passing down till the cabinet. All the 6 shutters also we have made the same here. So right now we are going to focus the most important thing in the house. It's none other than the kitchen, because most of the women in the house used to stay 70 to 80% of time over here. So this is actually, we planned a very spacious kitchen over here. Though it's bit small, we taken complete client's feedback and we designed it according to them. So here actually the dishwasher, the client has planned for an integrated dishwasher, so that is the reason it's not at fixed yet, but we have made all the provision, inlet, outlet and all the things we have planned it over here. And this is all the, wherever the cutlery, plane and thali is going to be there, right, all those areas we never used any channels or something. All those areas we planned for the tandem, so that the for a long run it would be really, really useful. So this is again a corner, magic corner over here, so that the entire corner space we can be used in through this. Again, couple of tandem we have planned in this area as well. All those things are completely we planned with the Hettich Accessories. And most important thing is here we have planned with the wicker basket. So this one we bought it in the Epco with completely PVC. If you want to wash it also, you can able to wash it with this one. And again, this one is little bit of a, we don't have a space for the tall unit over here, so that is the reason we made this unit little bit bigger, so that whatever the clients they want to keep some good amount of groceries also, they can able to accommodate all of the things over here. And one more thing is, wherever the kitchen the people used to use it, right, so here we made this spice rack over here. What are the small spices and all those boxes can be easily accommodated over here. So again, to elevate this entire area, we plan for a complete L-shaped strip light over here with 240 LED. And even more, to increase the space of the kitchen, we plan for a complete L-shape loft over here. Still we haven't fixed the chimney yet. Once the chimney is fixed up, we already made the provision for all the openings and all, so that directly the duct pipe can go into the utility over here. So this is just a single bowl sink which already the builder has given, and in utility we haven't done anything, so there is nothing much to check on that. So right next to that we are focusing into the kids bedroom. So here we haven't done a lot, but we done just a basic wardrobes along with the loft over here. We haven't even done the false ceiling at all, but one interesting element in this wardrobe is available. So if you just check it out, right, here we haven't done a proper handle at all. In sense, we made a complete handleless concept in this wardrobe. If you check it out, right, all these areas what we have done is through CNC we made a proper 45-degree angle cut, and this actually acts as a handle over here. If you can just put your fingers over here and you can just open it. To just cover this, we just fixed a complete wooden panel at the behind it, so that this actually gives a very highlighting look over here. To match with this one, we have given all the fillers as well as skirting along with the wooden, and we just made a basic loft over here. And here also we made a basic loft, so that what are the storages, if you want to keep it, you can easily stake up all those things over here. Curtains is still not yet done in this room, so the client is about to close all these things. So next to that, we are coming into the common wash area. Here as well, the builder haven't provided anything. So here we suggested, because this is also one of the most visible space in the living area, right? So we just need to highlight that. So what we have done is we gone for a Moroccan design glossy tiles over here. So this actually elevate the entire area, right? So still we need to fix the designer mirror. So again we made a little bit of a minimal storage at the bottom as well, top. Both areas we made it, and the granite and the wash basin, both the things builder has already provided from. So right now we are entering into the most peaceful place of the house, so none other than master bedroom. First of all, I would like to start off from this wall. So this wall again we done a proper texture painting over here. This is again the Asian Paints newly launched Luxe collection with the same lithios only we have done it. If you check it in the walls also, right, we have done kind of a rustic kind of a finish. We bought it on the wall as well as this texture as well. Here also we made it a little bit of a touch of a blue. We have bought it over here. Definitely I would love to expose the both of the wall lights. Those are also adding a lot for the room. Both are all completely antique finish lights we have given it in the room. So in this, if you check it the false ceiling light, here also we haven't done a lot. We've just done a a basic drop down fall ceiling along with the Philips panel lights. All those lights are 10 watts light, we made it over here. So while coming to the dressing unit, we made a very sleek, unique dressing unit over here. If you check it out, right, sides also we have given a 240 LED strip lights, and along with the open shelves on the right corner, so that whatever the cosmetics, if you want to keep all those things, you can plant over here. And client is also very keen on drawers, so we have given a sufficient quantity of drawers all along with the complete soft closing only we have given it over here. So if you have a master bedroom, definitely wardrobe would be a major thing. So what we have done it on this wardrobe is, it's a 2-door sliding wardrobe. We have used a Hettich top line L 2-door mechanism. We have used it over here. If you check it, right, the mechanism will be so smooth. Definitely whoever the people is there, definitely they will love it with this mechanism. This is recently 6 months back they have launched it. Initially it was a top line T22, but right now the Hettich has been upgraded to top line L. It has both 2-door and 3-door. In the parents bedroom we have 3-door. Definitely I would explain all those things as well. So coming to the next important part, this is again a black mirror which we have used it to elevate these areas. To give a touch of that, we have given a 8 mm T-strip, so that whatever the grooves which we have made it, nothing will be visible. So if you consider the handles as well, right, we have given a complete black long full length profile handle only we have used it over here. And if you check it out, the loft as well, right, we have given a very basic loft along with a basic knob, so that entire wardrobe will elevate a lot, and loft will be very settled. So this is again a secondary bedroom. It's here, their parents is gonna stay here. So this wall also again we have highlighted a lot using a texture paint. So same whatever you have used it in the master bedroom as well as foyer, right, the same texture only we have taken up over here as well, but with a different design. But if you check this room, right, the entire room gives a touch of a golden touch, so that everything will look like a very cozy kind of feel it will create in the entire room. So the same wall light as well we have given with a completely antique finish lights only we have given it, so that the entire theme will revolve in the same thing. So while coming to the fall ceiling, here also we just done a very basic peripheral fall ceiling along with the core lights over here. So coming back to the wardrobe, as I told you earlier, here we have done a 3-door sliding wardrobe with the top line L mechanism. So if you check it out, though in that wardrobe they have some client has had some stuff, so that I couldn't able to open it, but here we have a complete access for that. If you check it, right, if you just close it, the mechanism is so smooth. It is in future also it will never create any issues. Just one thing is you just need to maintain a bit, that's it. So in the center door also we have given a soft close, so that whenever you slide it, it will be, the close will be really soft. And one more thing is, here also we just given a complete CNC groove designs on top of it. We have made it with a 8 mm T-strips with aluminum brushed finish, so that entire thing is complementing each other. If you check this handle as well, right, here also we have given the same aluminum brushed finish handle, full length handle over here. And loft as well, we have gone with the same basic loft with touch of a aluminum brushed handle finish only we have given it over here as well. And coming to the dressing unit, we just made a basic mirror along with the 240 LED strip lights with the 3 basic drawers, so that whatever stuff they want to keep it, they can keep it over here. So that's it. So we have gone through a complete walkthrough for 3 BHK. I hope you guys like it. So please do like, share, subscribe for such amazing content. See you soon. Until then, bye from Shiva.